No, now we're live.
Let's go. I'm F-R-E-E. Fuck.
We're left speechless right now.
G to the L.
We already got to make edits.
Yeah, we already got to do cuts. We got to call Oscar. Oscar, do the edits for us.
He lost it.
Yeah,
Lost it.
Marty, what you do to Oscar?
I didn't do
Why
nothing.
Why is he hurt? Why did he come in?
I don't know. I don't fuck around and find out. I don't know.
Well then.
I'm left out of whatever conversation's going on.
I don't know what I don't know what
I don't know either.
did. I don't know what I did.
I'm just
what
asking.
did I do?
I'm always out the mix, so
Did you bully Oscar?
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just said
bullying
next
here.
time.
It's okay. Next time, Oscar. Sorry.
time.
All right. So, Oscar won't watch this. Anyways, guys, so welcome to the episode of Los Chingones podcast. How's it going, Frank?
It's going, man.
BTS,
It's
Frankie.
it's been a couple weeks because Oscar broke my podcast. We
Yeah,
believe
honestly, I thought I got fired on the low.
we believe Oscar broke it.
You got fired on the low.
I thought I got fired on the low. I was like, yeah, I ain't going back there, I guess.
Fuera.
Kicked off payroll.
But we got some special guests today. We got Marty over here, and we got Jessica over here.
Hey.
We've been trying to get these girls on.
Special. I'm just kidding.
Did I say special guest?
Oh, are we a special
Did I say special
podcast
guest?
now?
No, I did it. Okay, cut the special part. We got some guests today.
He knows we're special.
But no, yeah. So we got some special guests here, and we got some topics that we want to cover for the day, and hope you guys enjoy these topics. But before we get into that, we're gonna let them introduce you guys, or we're gonna let them introduce themselves.
Bear with him, guys.
Jesus.
He was late.
It was a long day today, but we're here.
He was
all right.
late.
So
We're here, that's
who
all
we gonna
that
start
matters.
off with? Rock, paper, scissors.
Jessica, go first.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm Jessica. I'm a trainer here at Savage Elite Fitness. This is where Los Chingones. I don't speak Spanish.
Los
so
Los chicharrones. Chicharrones.
I know what those are.
She
Los
said Los
Chingones.
This is where
Chicharrones.
this is where they're located. Dang. So yeah, I'm a business owner, personal trainer for 10 years now. I am 30 years old, only child, 5'3", 5'5", smile like the sunrise.
Oh, she described it.
Brown eyes, smile like
She
the
described it her fucking Match.com account.
I said 5'3", but my
It's the
license
Hinge
says
description.
5'6".
It's the Tinder profile description.
Damn.
Well,
I love it. Let them know. Let them know.
So yeah, I've been training for 10 years. Finally got my own business. When COVID happened, I was.
Love it. Clap. Let's clap. It starts laughing. I thought it was the wrong one. I was like, wait. It's like.
Yeah, I definitely could have got my own business a long time ago. So I guess
stopped
COVID
you?
was a blessing in disguise. I don't know, just being comfortable, like just showing up to the same place. I had good clientele, so it's like, why? I got not free, but health insurance. So I was like, why would I get my own business and pay for my own health insurance? But it's not that bad now. That I know.
It's not that bad.
You got to come to the
Living the
dark
life.
side and understand.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, what got you into training? What made you want to be a trainer?
When I was 16, my own goal was to lose weight. So I was 260 pounds and lost
Let's give a
120
clap for that. 260 pounds and she is not that anymore.
Come on.
She's not that no more. She is not that.
Yeah. Lost 120 pounds. I did have a trainer, but I did do it on my own for about a year. I ran 3 half marathons because I hated running. So I always wanted to take that and I'm going to be good at that. I'm going to kill it. I did it 3 times. And yeah, I lost the weight with a trainer after that. Shout out to my dad because he taught me about fitness, got me inspired. My mom was athletic, but my dad was the one who was like, go to the gym. There's girls that look like you there. You'll be fine. And I was always like, no. But I believe everyone has their story and they kind of do it on their own time. And that was my time when I was 16. Now I'm 30.
Nice. And now you're helping people.
Yeah, now I'm helping people. I really put myself in my clients' shoes. And I think that, and I believe that's why I'm successful, because I really just okay, how would I feel if they're going through this? Or how would I handle this situation if it was me when I was 16? So that helped a lot.
Nice. Now, before you came to Savage and trained here, You were a trainer at
24-hour fitness.
how many years? There were 10 years.
I was there for
8
8
years.
years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Here for what? Almost 3 now.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Love
You
it.
know about 24.
A little bit. Let's not talk about that.
Let's not jump into that subject right now.
Let me not go ham on 24. But
I will say it did teach me a great foundation.
it does.
Customer service, how to talk on the phone.
Yes, they force you to go on the phone. Here's a number of people. Talk to them. Call them.
Numbers.
Cold calls.
Taught me
yeah.
about numbers.
Go out to the floor and just learn. Talk to people.
Yeah,
you're
talk to people. I would have never done that
Yeah, so that did.
if
that
I
did-
didn't have
that did
24.
help. Yeah,
Did you work for 24, Ray?
I did. I did when I was.
Do they have
That's what he
That's how I started. When it was in Manteca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to train there when I was 18. That was my first trainer job. I was 18, and then worked for a year, and then started training in my garage, and then from there, that's kind of
Everything happened.
went from there. I'm kind of glad that I ended there, or else I probably could have been same thing, stuck there because that's all I knew. That's all I
Yeah.
knew at the time. I was like, well,
I
this
don't
is
even
it.
know if it was all I knew. It was just everyone knew me. Like I would walk in and be like, oh, like, and I just
you
would
said
talk to
comfortable?
everyone. Yeah.
Just felt like the cool girl there. You're like, yeah, I gotta stay here.
It's that girl with the hair, with the curly hair.
I'm cool here.
Yeah, no.
With
for
the big
sure.
bun.
Hey, turn the music down.
Buns.
Hey,
Hey.
leave the door open, everybody. Leave the door open, everybody.
Leave it out.
No, yeah, but okay, yeah, but let's go a little bit into Mari. Mari, introduce
Hello.
yourself
My name is
before
Maribel.
Jessica takes the whole hour here talking about herself.
Wow.
Only child. I'm just kidding.
I
Just kidding.
am an only child, but we'll talk about that later. Bruh.
Just kidding. Go
Take
ahead.
that away from
Just
him.
kidding.
So my name's Mari. I am a licensed esthetician. I have a studio room here alongside Savage. I've been here for how long? 2019?
Shit, almost from like.
No,
It's longer.
18. It's been 18. No, 19.
18 years? Fuck.
19. No, it's been since 2019 I've been here. I've been an esthetician for 5 years. I started in 2018. Yeah. So I was renting somewhere else and then found my way here. And I've been here ever since. And then I, obviously business owner, have a 3-year-old. So business owner, mom, it's a lot.
What made you want to jump into being a business owner? Because before that, what were you doing?
I was all over the place.
Like
I went
regular-
from job to job. My dad used to get so mad. He's like, you need to stay
She
at one
worked
job.
at,
And I'm like, mm-mm.
Didn't you work at Champs or Foot Locker?
So I worked, my first job was at Foot Locker.
Yeah.
The plug.
Yep,
Yeah.
she was the plug.
I used to run people for their money. I'm like, you want a release?
The
Yeah.
back
Give me
door.
an
She
extra
was the
money,
back door.
okay? Give
I
me
thought
some
some
extra
socks
money.
in.
Right?
What Foot Locker?
Tracy. So I was there from like 15 and a half, 16 until I was like 18. And then I went to Lids, and then I was at O'Reilly's. I think we all were at O'Reilly's.
Or you worked at
I worked
O'Reilly's?
at O'Reilly's.
Which one?
Yeah, in Livermore.
I'm out.
Auto.
I worked at O'Reilly's for a few months.
O'Reilly.
Yeah. Did I
I was a
know
little
anything?
driver.
Auto
I was a little
parts.
driver.
You know what? My manager, it was one of my really good friends from high school. It was her mom that was a manager. And she literally used me as the driver so she would get more calls from the mechanics.
Oh, so you
you
were
were
a driver
cute.
too.
I was a driver. I
The little
I-
white trucks?
Yeah, I got hired. Yeah, because I was the only girl.
Hey, me and Marty were driving a little white truck. Hey, we would take our time too. Wasted
Oh yeah,
time.
I'd be jamming.
Chilling. Take the long
driving.
road. Take the long road back to work.
And I went from like Pleasanton, Livermore, Dublin. So like I was all over. I would get stuck in traffic. I'm like, I took the freeway. There's traffic. Sorry.
Sorry, it took me 40
Yeah.
minutes.
But I was all over the place. And then I was in retail for a long time, on and off different stores, Dick's Sporting Goods. I was in a warehouse for a while. And then I did behavioral tech. I was working with autistic kids for a while. And I think the job I had before I went into beauty school was at a warehouse. I was working like night shifts. And then I got a new position in the office, started working days. I started beauty school. I left. They were laying people off, and the CEO did me a solid, laid me off so I can get I got severance paid, got laid off, and then I was able to go to school full time. So that's how I started those 4 months. I went to beauty school. Monday to Friday in San Jose. I was living out there for a while, and then I graduated, came back to Tracy, and then I just jumped right into renting a very expensive chair. I don't know how I survived those first couple of months.
Well, that's where you start. Oh, where were you at? Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, it's not.
We all know where we were at.
That's not-
That's another story.
Wait, I was like trying to process, but like, yeah, we just.
That
made
was
it.
such a long time ago.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, wait, I thought you started here, but no, you didn't start here. You were somewhere else.
I
I
wanna
was
know.
trying to start here, but she had someone else in the room.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah,
So
makes sense. Well, you made it here.
everything
You're here.
happens for a reason. I'm a very big believer in that. So.
But I think it's cool because like you have your room and you just kind of deal with your own. It's just you.
Yeah.
You're just dealing with your own
and
shit.
that's another thing, like being from job to job. I didn't stay at a lot of places because I didn't like being told what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, hey,
And I can't even see myself going back to that. Like I think about it sometimes. It's like maybe I should get like a part-time job, but then I'm like, I have to call into some.
Like when it comes to like traveling and like my friends are like, oh, I put in the time off. Oh, I'm still waiting for the 2 weeks. Oh, my boss said this.
That's
or,
terrible.
my person didn't.
Frankie's laughing because it's like, fuck. But Frank's, he's got a cool job.
I can pretty
You're
much
flexible?
take whatever time off I want.
Yeah,
That's good.
Well, it depends on what you do, but you got.
Yeah, I got like a lot of autonomy, like where I'm at. So.
A lot of seniority.
Not even that. Just
Well, your job just allows you
like
to
a
go
lot
out
of
party, bro. Shit.
What do you do?
Every day is a vacation. Yeah, what do you do, BTS, Frankie?
He's a
What
drug
do
dealer.
you- I've always wanted to know.
Is
this
that
ain't
why
about
you
me.
got the phone?
This ain't about me.
Phone.
we got the feds here.
We don't talk to the feds.
Speaking to the mic a little more.
A little closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Right here.
No.
Tell it.
You
Yeah.
can finish. Are you
Go ahead,
done?
finish it.
What am I gonna finish?
What? Who you
Your
are?
story.
Your journey.
And then I've always been into beauty since I was younger. A lot of people try to get me, like a lot of people in my family try to get me to do like the whole cosmetology program. I don't like doing hair. So I was more focused on like the skincare, and then I got into lashes, and then that's kind of what I focused on. Most of my clientele's lashes. But I just love being able to make people feel comfortable in their own skin.
Yeah.
And like the fact that like clients come in here, I have a lot of like new moms that come in here, you know, like postpartum, like having a kid that like takes a toll on you. So like I just had someone that just had a baby that came in for an appointment today, and she left and she was like, I feel so much better. Like just the little bit that you did and like talking to you, like I was able to relate. And she was just like, I'm glad I came and got the service done. I was so like hesitant, but at the end of the day, it's just like, if you have to make yourself look good to feel good, then you have to do that for yourself. So I like being able to be that person for everybody.
Well, because you already do that for yourself and you know how that makes you feel.
Yes.
The confidence you get. So you're like, dude, you walk with that confidence. So you're able to pass that on to someone else. It's the same thing we do with our, with the fitness stuff. We give those people, we're confident in ourselves and our own skin and what we do. And we know how it feels. So it's like, when we can pass that to somebody else, they're going to be happy. So it's, it's similar. It's beauty and fitness and health and wellness. It's kind of
probably like winning every day.
Yeah, every day.
Like every day's a win.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like someone said the other day, like, oh, I had a bad day. And I was like, but your bad day could be someone else's like good day. Or like vice versa, and they were like, so there's no bad days. I was like, no, I don't know. I'm just never like stressed out. I feel like when you help somebody, it's just like,
you're always passing on positive energy.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And even if I'm not in a good mood,
You're not gonna let that
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had like a bad day.
Yeah.
It's like a mindset thing.
It really is.
It really is. I got a ticket this morning. I'm like, whatever, it is what it is.
But I think it's because we all here, all four of us, at least they're in here talking right now. We enjoy what we do. We love what we do, and
True.
we're able to pass that on to people and, kind of give them some motivation, some inspiration. So, well, that's nice to know about you, Mari.
Also, I don't think everyone knows, we've known each other for 10 years.
Oh, yeah. Talk about, because
yeah.
obviously there's a reason why we got you guys collabing over here with us.
I knew her sister first, but obviously, like,
She knew
they come
me as
together.
a little rugrat.
Yeah.
A rug
They
rat.
come together
Not a
as a
little
package,
rugrat,
but yeah. So I met her sister when I worked at Nike. So I worked at Nike for 2 years. I was going to school, was a trainer, and worked at Nike. So like Thursday through Saturday, my life was terrible. Like I was always in a bad mood. Thursday, I just felt burnt out. It was like school, Monday through Friday. Saturdays, I would work literally from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. Homework, all of that. But I met her sister. Literally, we met each other. I had my big gallon of water like I have today. And she was like, I like your water bottle. And I looked and she had the same one. And then that's how we talked. Yeah. But yeah, I met her sister first and then.
I always tagged along,
Yeah.
so I was always there.
I've known both of them for 10 years.
We locked in for life.
Yeah. Nice.
We locked in.
I was about to say that,
Oh my god.
but I didn't want to be the cringe one.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
So you let me.
For sure, yeah. I knew you were going down. Okay.
Okay, so back to Frankie. So what do you do?
So what do you do?
What exactly do you do?
Frankie does a lot of things. Frankie does a lot of things. So you
I
got to
do a lot
describe
of
it because we know we brought the Red Bull thing up. We kind of described, but I
Wait,
feel like
Red
you never
Bull?
actually. Oh wait, you tell the people that.
You got wings?
Wait, we can't.
I got wings. All right, so without saying it again,
sorry.
'cause I don't know what my
Blurp it
boundaries.
out.
I don't know what my boundaries are, but I work for a company as a
They have wings and it's a.
And it's a bull.
as a on-premise manager. On-premise is regarding basically the nightlife, commercial life, basically the industry, restaurant, club, and bars. And I'm basically a brand ambassador, connector, just build relationships with the businesses. And I'm kind of like the direct link from the business to the brand. And I just provide support.
That's why you have 2 phones.
Yeah.
Trapping.
Yeah, no, it's a good time.
Okay.
But you also do some other stuff on the side. You know what I'm saying? I know you do some kind of management or.
Oh, so I manage an artist named Devin the Chief. So I do artist management, involved in music.
podcast host.
I do promotion. So like
So you're just very good at organizing and promoting
I've thrown
things.
concerts and stuff like that. And I've done stuff like that my whole life. And then now this position that I got recently is basically everything I've already been doing. It's just now I'm attached to a product. I have a product attached to me while I'm doing it.
And a big product.
Yeah.
So you're gonna plan my birthday.
It's lit.
Get all the brands there.
He's like, yeah.
Get all the brands there.
He's gonna go to the liquor
That is
store and
not
get a
how it
package.
sounded.
Oh man, for sure. Well, Frankie, I like your job.
Thanks, man.
Sounds
That
fun.
shit sounds fun.
Let me know they're hiring.
I mean, I guess we could ask about Ray, but we already know.
They don't
We
wanna
know
about
Ray.
me. They don't
We
wanna
know
know about me. This is my podcast. They know they know who I am.
They know what
Enough
the
is
fuck
enough.
it is.
Yeah, they know what I am.
They know what it is.
I just think
She about
Frank.
to get banned.
I think Frankie might have said a couple of things before about what he did, but I think today you kind of explained a little more in depth.
Yeah,
good.
last time I
As he
choked.
Choked,
Last time I choked.
Oh, we make it feel more comfortable.
or you make it more nervous. Because I feel like Frankie hadn't said much until you asked him what he did.
At a what?
I said Frankie hadn't said much until you asked him what he did. Like,
Yeah, I was
But
just.
he was willing to talk about it.
Yeah, I was just listening.
like now he's ready. Now he's ready to throw the
Frankie's
question.
a good
Stuff need all that.
listener.
Well, I'm
I am a
glad.
good
And he's
listener.
on time.
I'm glad. Okay, let's not talk that I was coaching. I was actually coaching. But I know we got some topics we want to cover. And Jessica has some hot topics. So I want Jessica to bring that first one. Just go on down the list that you got. Scroll down your Bible that you got there.
Okay.
Fuck all that. Fuck that list. Fuck that list. Fuck that list. Look,
Scroll down the Bible that you got.
Frankie has some stuff too.
I got 2 questions.
Okay, Frank, you want to
What
start?
makes y'all happy?
Look at the camera, Frank.
What makes us
Like, you
What
talking
makes
about
y'all
them
happy?
or you talking about females in general?
Them.
Okay. They are females.
Yeah.
So.
us in general, like happy in what situation?
So what makes y'all happy?
Like in life?
Yeah. Well, okay. No.
Yeah, be more like.
How can you be happy?
Huh?
Like how can
Yeah.
they be
Like
happy?
what makes y'all happy? What's satisfying to you?
My peace.
Ooh.
Your peace?
My peace. My
that
daughter.
makes you happy? You feel your peace?
If I'm at peace, that makes me happy. Because
Dang,
not being at
that's
peace.
such a like big question.
I mean, there's a lot of things. out
What
there that
makes
make
me happy?
Food.
Food for sure.
That's like kind of very broad
that's a
question.
broad
Let's break it
question.
down a little bit more. in
Okay.
depth.
like
When-
happy in a relationship, happy in
Yeah.
life.
Okay. So
happy-
dealing with another person in a relationship, companionship, whatever, sneaky link, whatever you want to call it. What makes y'all happy?
Loyalty. Honesty.
yeah, I was just gonna say when someone can communicate how you
Effectively.
made them feel in the moment, and you don't have to wonder, like, does this person even like me? Does this person want me around? Like,
They don't make you question it.
yeah, that makes me happy.
But how often do you need that
communication,
answered?
All the time, every day. I need you to listen first
Every
of
day?
all.
All
Yeah.
day, every day.
Hell no.
So you need that person to tell you that every day.
I
No,
need
not
them to
every
just
day.
reassure
Not
me.
like that.
Oh no, it's every day.
Not,
It's
no,
every
no,
day.
no, no, not like that. It could be something cute. You could say something
gesture.
like a little thing.
What if that person's always busy?
You could say like a little thing.
What's a little
What
thing?
happened? Huh? Swap it. Take that one out. And just already in there. There's another. No, they're already in there. No, they're already in there. Just swap it. Go ahead.
Um,
Like
No, it doesn't
rotate
have
them.
to be every day. It could honestly be like a kiss on the cheek or the forehead.
Well, that's every day though. That's like
Well,
a
that's-
kiss.
That's not, but
Wake up in the
women
morning,
don't
kiss,
get that every day.
Wake up in the morning, kiss your girl.
Okay,
see you
well, at
later.
least I never got that every day.
Walk out the door, kiss your girl.
Never got that.
Okay.
Well, check that.
So check this out. How often, when away from your person, do you need to be communicating with your person? Whether that's on the phone, FaceTime, texting. Like, how frequent does that communication need to be?
I love my space.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm really
I
bad
don't
because
need to
I'm
be
very
needy.
laid back.
Okay.
Like I'm busy. I'm always talking to another person, so there's no way I could talk on my phone too. And half the time, if I
Yep.
do respond, it'll be like gibberish. I'll be like, "Sorry, I was talking while I was texting," because I like to
Well,
respond.
your work requires attention.
Yeah, my work
and
requires.
attention to detail, and your client's looking at you, so
Yeah.
they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" if
Yeah,
you're
and
on
they're
the
not
phone?
paying you. I mean, half the
And
time.
you can't.
yeah,
you can't. You're like,
With my hands.
She's like, that'd be fucking crazy. I'm
with
like,
his
damn,
tongue.
she got some
I have
talent.
my phone on do not disturb.
Well, that's good, that's
so
good. There
my
you go.
clients don't get woken
Yeah.
up because
No, my thing is,
That'd be
if
easy. I do
you
that.
see me on my phone training, it's because I'm timing someone. It's because my client and I are talking about something and I'm looking it up on my phone. It's because I was like, oh, let me show you that. Like, that's the only time I'll be on my phone. But being too laid back, I think that's what gets me in trouble in relationships is because
You guys are saying both of you guys are hella laid back. Where like
Yeah.
you don't really like.
I'm not that crazy.
I'll tell you what I'm doing just because that's just how I am.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to, but it would be nice.
To tell like your significant or the person you're talking to tell you
Like,
what
oh,
they're
I'm about
doing?
to go to the mall.
It's not like we're keeping
I
tabs
don't
on you,
need-
but
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
no,
that
I like
communication.
so like
Oh, you're keeping tabs.
So
No.
keeping
share
tabs.
your,
so
share,
myself,
You keep your tabs.
share your location.
Yeah,
Nah,
you're
nah,
keeping
nah,
tabs.
nah, nah.
We ain't doing that.
so myself, and then like I also like to receive like information that really is none of my business. Like I'll be like, okay, that ain't none of my business, but
I
I
appreciate,
appreciate
it.
you.
Yeah, it's something
like
that's
I didn't even need to know that, but
appreciated.
yeah.
Or like if you come in with a new sweatshirt, I'd be like, oh, that's nice. And you'd be like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you I went to the mall. And be like, oh, that's really nice. Like,
When did you go to the mall? So you start panicking. When the fuck you go to the mall? Where?
no, but it's like that's weird. Like I would have mentioned it. Like, oh, I went to the mall. That's an example.
Like,
That's not
damn,
it.
I wasn't important. You didn't
But if
tell
they
me.
but if they didn't tell you, you'd be mad. Or was I? Would you feel the same way
What?
about that? Do you feel the same way? Like
It's
the
not
same-
even I have to be there. It's like, why didn't you mention it? That's weird.
Yeah.
Is that a girl thing, or is that just,
Hell no.
or is that more because you're a Libra and she's a Libra?
They crazy.
Yeah, y'all crazy. Libra,
crazy.
Libra.
First of
That's
all,
what I'm
Libra-
asking.
I'm a
Libra's
Libra.
hurt.
Yeah, I'm a
I did
Libra.
not
Let
want
me
to
just
go
say
to the
y'all.
mall with you.
You guys are a little
It
intense.
was just like,
Yeah, Libra's
oh,
are.
that's cool. You went to the mall. Like, I didn't know. It's not even the mall is a bad example.
Y'all just want to know what we're doing
24/7.
No,
no.
that's not.
That's
You
what you
do.
just said.
You might be a little more laid back. I feel like you're a little more laid. You do want to know.
No, I just feel like it's weird that you don't talk about that.
If you're invested in someone, I feel
Especially
like
if we don't- especially if we don't
if
live
you
together.
care,
No.
if you really, I feel like if you really care about someone, you want to know everything about them like that.
But if I
You
don't live with
are a little
you,
more laid back and like,
Me vale.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
but she's lived
Like
with
you
her
still,
partner.
you still want that,
I've
but you're a little bit like careless.
But it's different. She's lived with her
You haven't,
boyfriend.
you
I've
never
never
have?
lived with a boyfriend.
so how long does it take for you guys to need all that?
Need to live? Or
Oh
need
wait,
to-
Liz?
need
We
to-
ain't doing that no more.
Wait.
No, I'm saying like it's different. I would want to know that information because we don't live together. We don't see each other every day. We don't have those conversations. If we live together, I would not need to talk to you at all on the
yeah.
phone. I'm gonna see you when I get home. Then you can tell me about your day.
I see you when I see
But
you.
I've never lived with my significant other, so that's a different story. Like I feel like you would want to share your day with me.
If
Yeah.
you
That's
really
weird.
cared about
Well, if
that
you're both
person,
busy,
yeah.
if you're both busy, you're gonna come back and want to like conversate
Yeah,
every day
and
with us.
see, it's
Catch up with each
But
it's
it
been
is,
one person
but
busy and
but
the other person
our
not.
our
Yeah,
type
like
of
what
job.
if it was like that day that they got that shit but they came to see you in person and then they were gonna get to that like, oh yeah, I went and bought the sweater today. How was your day? Woo, woo, woo. Like,
That's completely different. I would appreciate.
but you're talking
that.
about like 2 weeks later or something like.
Yeah, like that's weird. but again, like I said, if like we lived together, that'd be different.
Okay.
Because you would come home and be like, yeah, I went to the mall today. Like I did this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we don't, like if I lived with you, I don't need to hear from you during the day. I'm gonna see you when I get home.
Even if I don't live with you, I don't even gotta hear from you like that.
I normally like I said, I'm very careless, like as far as like communicating in that aspect. Like I don't really care. You don't have to tell me. It's not gonna bug me if you don't tell me. But a lot of times you're gonna tell me. That's fine. But like, I don't know. Like I know that if I'm gonna do something without my spouse, I'm going to send a message. Hey, I'm gonna go do this real quick.
See, that's appreciated.
Now, if she says, "Hold up, wait for me. I want to go." 99% of the time, then I'll hold up and be like, "All right."
See,
I'll waste an extra hour of my time to wait for you now. You know what I'm saying? That's
not an
like,
hour.
But that's because we live together and it's still different.
It's different.
So I'm always gonna send a message, be like, "Hey, because obviously I'm at the gym, I'm here, I'm there, whatever." But it's like, "All right, check it out. Like, I'm gonna go do this real quick," and then, "All right," or "Hey, I'll go with you." I'm like, "All right." So it's just kind of like it just depends.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. She might be like,
Okay.
"Hey, like I'm gonna go do this." Like, "All right, well, I'll go with you too." Or, "All right, I'll see you when you get back." Like simple.
Yeah.
So I've been in situations, right?
Yeah.
Let me adjust this seat.
That was the situation, bro. Tell us. This is getting deep.
So I've been in situations where different talking stages with different people, and it's just like, why the fuck does everybody want to talk on the phone so damn much? I feel like if you got to call me, if you're able to call me 4 times a day, you're not doing enough.
Hey, you hit that one. That's perfect,
And then
bro.
there's another thing, like, don't call me and not talk to me, like, and just have me on like
On the phone.
on the phone. Like,
They just want to make sure
I got
they don't.
shit
They
to
want to
do.
make sure they
Have
don't
me
hear
on the
something
phone,
else.
or-
They don't want to. They want to make
What's
sure they
that
don't hear
noise?
something else. What the fuck was that? A perro.
Like 15 minutes of conversation, then we dead silent. Waiting for the next topic, like nothing.
Yeah, so get the fuck out of here. Like,
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Later's in 1 hour.
I feel you now. That way,
I can't do that.
Quick text.
I don't even like
Quick
my
talk.
phone ringing.
Hey, that's why I don't have
D&D.
Apple Watch. I can't with the vibrating and my phone going off. Made my iPad. No, can't do it.
Yeah, I can't.
We don't like no bugaboos over here.
Okay.
But okay, hold up. Talk about. Were you like that before though? Is it like because you guys? I don't know. You guys want to talk about the situation a little bit?
I don't mind.
Like not deep,
Just
but
now-
like
yeah.
okay. Now, all right. Now that you said okay, now we're gonna go in. No, so check it out.
okay.
Now we going in.
She
Nah.
said okay.
And now-
So what happened with you
Yeah.
and
But look, but that's because I feel like you guys just came off of relationships recently, a couple months,
Yeah,
couple
that's
years,
couple months.
I
You
don't know,
could
whatever it
say
is,
that.
couple weeks,
What?
2 weeks ago.
We've been on the months.
So
Yeah,
so
months.
Almost hitting
so yeah, months and months and months and a month.
months and months and months.
You might have not been like that. You think because of the situation that happened, you guys got a little bit more,
Yes.
a little tougher.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, don't lie.
guard up.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, but I mean, tougher. I feel like I've always been like I said,
Yeah,
I'm
you've
super
always-
laid
yeah.
back. He's like, you've always
You've
been
always
like
a
that.
little mafioso. Yeah, we know that.
She can
Yeah.
she can ignore you until your face goes blue. Like she will not respond. And I was like, I can't do that. Like I feel bad. Like I have to respond.
I'm the same way.
Nah, I'd be hella mad motherfuckers be ignoring me.
If I
though.
had to,
Yeah, I don't want to
See,
ignore
like,
someone.
look.
I don't do ghosting well.
Yeah,
I feel
don't talk
like
to me too much, but don't ignore
don't-
me.
Yeah,
You don't do ghosting well, like you'll panic if someone ghosts you.
No, I don't ever ghost someone else.
okay.
Like there'll always
don't
be a
ghost people.
reason. No, but you can like not respond to
Oh
someone.
yeah, for what? Like, don't interrupt my peace, bro. Like,
If you're already feeling the type of way with them, you're not gonna answer. You're like, fuck you, I'm out.
yeah, like why am I gonna give my energy to that? I'm
Well, that's
sorry,
good,
but
that's good.
no, not me.
Oh.
Go find someone else. Find someone else.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a hard time
And
with
you're the
that.
opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
And why do you feel like you have a hard time with that?
Because I'm just too nice. Because I would never want to be treated
Libra.
a certain way.
Libras.
No, I just always put myself in their
No, that's some Libra
shoes.
shit. I'm a Libra.
Oh,
Oh, you're Libra? Libra?
Are we going into
Libra?
Libra right now?
See, I would just,
That's some
I
Libra
would
shit.
never want someone to do that to me, so I'm not going to do that to you.
Yeah.
That's just how I look at it.
Same.
I would not treat you the way you treat me, but I have to remember not everyone's like me.
But what do you mean, like
Exactly.
treat like what? Like
Not conversate back, not text me back. Okay, so what am I like?
so you're the one that likes
Be
to like
toxic,
stay
don't be
messaging
toxic.
that person.
I just need to know like
See?
what I'm
Nah,
doing.
you're needy. Hey,
No,
hey,
it's
how's it
not
going?
even being
Hey,
needy.
hello,
No.
hello.
If I haven't heard from you in 5 days,
So if you send a message out and hey, hold up,
Damn.
that's that's
That
crazy.
sounded real specific.
Okay.
That's wild.
What about 5 minutes?
No, I'm busy. What?
What about
I
5
work out
hours?
for like almost 2 hours.
Okay.
I have a client immediately after. How am I gonna get what?
Okay. I'm just listening. I'm listening. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I would never treat somebody the way I don't want to be treated.
It's good.
Feel it.
I think
She
that's.
said-
I mean, I
she
think.
said,
I
mhm.
think
I
that's.
feel like everyone's gonna think I'm a bitch or something because I'm over here. Like I'm not giving my energy to that.
Well, no. Just like I said, I'm asking you guys because I feel like I said, like it's prior to the issues that happened in your guys'
Yeah.
life, your traumatic events.
Very traumatic.
Hold up. To restart the camera. Are they restarted? We're good? Okay. Cool. So, yeah. You guys swapped a little bit. And obviously, our guards went up a little bit, changed a little bit. But that's all. That's all I want to know. If things change from that end to where you're at now.
Yeah. Am I
do you-
gonna ignore red flags now?
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
no.
Now, what's a red flag? What's a red flag
We
for
could
you?
go on.
That's why I want to ask you.
Green light.
Go ahead. Tell the people what a red flag is.
Red flag.
What's instantly like the bad, like you know?
Red
Yeah, what's a red flag, or
You-
what gives you
You
the
don't.
ick?
You.
Okay, let's go with
Go red
Jessica.
flags
Give me the
first.
Let's start with Jessica. What gives you
my
the
thing
ick?
is, I should have. I need to ask better questions from the beginning. So like,
I think that's the problem. We're too laid back.
yeah,
So we're just like chill.
I don't ask. Someone could ask me something and I'll answer. Yeah, I'll tell you, but I'd never ask.
You don't go
ask the
through
same thing
you don't go
back.
through a thorough interview process.
I just don't care
Next
to like
time I will.
ask.
She's like, oh, he's handsome. That's what she says. He's
The
handsome.
looks don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
You
I-
can physically be attracted, but if you're not mentally attracted,
It's
goodbye.
because he's seen.
Because he's what?
He's seen like guys that I talk to.
Oh,
It's okay.
Yeah, that's why he said that. No,
It's good. It's
I'm
good
very
for you.
private.
no,
Nobody
I
knows.
need to.
Secret.
I need to ask. Like,
Secret Mari.
I need to ask about family. Like, are your parents still together?
Okay.
Do you
What?
have a relationship?
Does that
with your
matter
dad?
to you if the parents are still together? Why? 'Cause if the parents are just
because
split,
my
what?
parents aren't together.
And
So I
what-
need to know if you'll understand how I am.
Okay. So if the parents are together and happy, it's a no-go for you? It's a red flag?
No. I'm just saying, like, I need to ask those questions. Like, if
Okay.
they're together, that's great. You come from a great family. Like, I know you'll have good morals. Like, but oh no, my parents aren't together. Oh, now I can like talk to you about my trauma. Like, I can open up a little more.
You'll
like,
feel comfortable.
Yeah,
You
I'll
would
feel
talk about that
comfortable.
day one when you first meet
Not
them?
day one. I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
traumatized, guys.
no,
Like-
I'm just saying, like, because you asked, like,
okay. That's like after you guys have been
what
talking
are
for a while.
some red flags?
If
like,
you guys went on a couple
yeah.
dates and went into okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, I would understand where he comes from more.
Makes sense.
So
sense.
back to the question with the red flag.
Yeah, Marty. What's
Yeah,
your,
back
Yeah,
to
what's
that,
a red
'cause I
flag?
didn't do good answering that.
I mean, this is gonna open up a whole can of worms.
So there's a
lot of
guy
red
that
flags.
Marty likes, but
Do
all of
it.
some handsome dude comes in and you like him, everything's great, but then all of a sudden there's a red flag for you. What's popping up?
They can't control their emotions. They let their emotions get the best of them.
So you don't like an emotional man? That's super like
No, I mean,
emotion as in what?
first
Like
of
in a
all, like,
situation?
anger. Like they let their
Emotionally unstable men.
Ray is like quick with it. Oh, so you don't like this?
No. And it depends on emotion. Like emotional is like some guy could talk to you
No, like,
and talk
I would
about
love
problems
for-
and be
yeah.
like, hey, this happened in my life, blah blah, and you
being
understand.
vulnerable. Like
Yes,
I'd
exactly.
appreciate that.
Okay,
Like,
then that's what I was trying to say.
But that's
Being
a guy's
vulnerable.
only be vulnerable with you when the moment he really cares about you because he's gonna trust you with that. But now you're talking about emotional, like anger problems and things that he can't control. Like he's not controlling his own like just stupid petty shit. Like it makes
Yeah,
sense.
for sure. Petty shit for sure. Yeah.
Like you did something that's just made him a little upset, like jealous, and now he's being petty and emotional about it. Is that kind of like you're
showing
saying?
his true colors.
Showing your true colors. Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, why you jealous? Like all I did was say hi.
What's a red flag in the early stage?
When they have their phone on Do Not Disturb.
Like, that's you.
No, when they put their phone like
But
this.
I got trauma.
When they put their phone like this.
But what if he had trauma? So what is he gonna just cut him off?
Marty
That
said
wasn't
his
the
phone.
thing.
Marty said his phone was flipped over. Red flag.
What if it just like it just happened? You know, like what if it was just like
I be,
I don't want
I be
ESPN.
flipping my shit
I
over.
don't want ESPN. I don't want ESPN to pop up.
Oh, that's what we're
In the
doing here.
middle- in
ESPN.
the
Pizza Hut's calling me.
That's
feel
stupid.
like- I feel
Pizza Hut's
like-
never calling anybody. That's fake.
I feel like when it comes to the dating game,
Ray's such a nerd.
I know. Go ahead.
I feel like when it comes to the dating game, everybody has a little something that they need to.
ESPN,
Honestly,
bro.
no,
It's ESPN.
no. I don't have
ESPN
anything to
Deportes
hide.
is saying
I'm
Mexico
like-
scored.
Okay.
So I don't want to
I
watch
gave my
that.
code out the other day.
You did. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I gave my phone code out the other day because I don't have anything to hide.
To who though?
He said,
Okay,
and
to
this-
some-
But I'm saying like.
Oh, to some. But this is not.
I'm not saying.
no,
just
to somebody I'm talking to
I'm not
Like
saying.
just how long you guys been talking about? Oh, talking for though.
for probably a month.
Okay.
But I'm like that. I don't.
So I'm not saying like just with the phone though, but I'm just saying like.
But there's no need for him to have to go into your phone.
Everybody got
constantly. There's no
something
need for
that.
He was just changing the
They
music.
want to
Well,
keep
that's-
it private.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Whether you're hiding your story from somebody or you got somebody blocked for the temporary time or. She's like.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Rewind. What
Go
what
back
are
to
you
that.
saying?
I didn't hear that. What'd you say?
Or if you got somebody's thread on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, you say you
I'm
are
saying everybody got something that.
they're blocking.
But you're saying that's why their phone is turned over, but it
No,
wouldn't
I'm
pop
saying
up.
I'm saying situation.
So you're saying if you're
similar
talking to
that.
if you're talking to someone, you're saying, and you're blocking someone else from
I don't
hitting you
trust
up.
nobody.
I don't trust nobody.
I don't trust nobody. I think everybody got
High
something.
five.
Yeah, I think everybody hiding something like this. No, like check this out. So, look, I was supposed to go out with this girl, right? The other night. So I was supposed to go out with this girl, and she was like, "Oh, I'm pulling up." I was like, "All right, it's good." She was like, "I just got out here. Cool. I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes." Cool. Hey, you still there? Yeah, I'm still here. And she said, "For sure, I'm on my way." 2 hours
He was
went by.
already supposed to be pulled up.
Bitch was watching my story and hella shit, and I'm like, all right, it's good. But I was at the club, so whatever. So we turning up, and then I hit her, and I was like, you hella catted off, and I was like, it's good though. I put like laughing faces. I was like, I expected that. Whatever, no salt. And then she was like, you wouldn't believe me if I told you what happened. Like I had a crazy night and blah blah blah.
Oh, because
and
you're
I
over here watching my story. You
and
had
I
enough
said-
time to do that.
I said, I was like, you're right. I wouldn't believe you.
It's a no.
My exact words.
Yeah, I was like, it's all
Already
good.
red flag. You're like, I don't even want to talk to you.
That's okay. Yep, that's a red
That's
flag.
a red flag.
Yeah.
Damn, left you with some blue balls.
Another one bites the
With
dust.
some blue balls. Well,
In
What
the
else?
club, in
Another
the
red
club.
flag, just getting caught up in your lies. Like
You said what?
Red flag.
another red flag is like, if you're gonna lie, like be good at it. Don't be a dumbass.
Try and at least hide
Yeah.
it. Be better at that. YouTube it or something.
YouTube it.
I feel like men. I mean, I don't. Never mind.
Just go, body. Say it. Spill your little heart out. Tell the
Men
people.
just aren't the smartest when it comes to like lying.
Literally not.
I lost.
Neither
count
are
of how many-
females.
Say one.
I think it just depends on the person. To be honest, it's not so much like men and females. I feel like
The male species just has a higher statistic.
I'm fucking up.
I think females are more cutthroat right now than men.
Thank you.
I think we're in a more, but like in a bad way.
Out the streets is hot right now.
Like,
Damn.
The streets are hot. Right
Free.
GLO Big Glow.
The streets are hot right now.
Yeah, I think.
I ain't in the streets. I'm in the gym.
Literally. I'm at the bar.
Barbell squat.
Squatting.
Damn, I was like, it's sick. Squatting. Like what?
Yeah, I think females are taking it right now for.
But do you
Give an
ask yourself
example.
why?
Yeah,
Huh?
and why?
Do you ask yourself why?
Look
you're
at the
being more
generation.
cutthroat?
Just
The generation.
overall. Yeah, just the generation. Just how.
Well, don't put me in that category.
Do you think it's more? Do you think it's like
He said, "I ain't no city girl."
no? But I feel like it's more of like I feel like
but
it's
I'm gonna
like.
sing with y'all.
Don't you think like girls are more into like what can the man provide now? That's what really makes.
Females seem like they're more into like what a man can do for you financially.
No.
What? Hold on. I'm just talking about the mass majority. I'm just generalizing right now.
The reason I want to know what you do for a living is I want to know your routine. I want to know what time you're up. I want to know if you're up when
What
it's
your
still
habits
dark
are.
out. I want to know what time you go to bed. I don't want someone to be up until 3 a.m. when I'm trying to go to sleep so I can be up at 5.
But see, you two understand because you guys are.
But that's y'all.
Y'all the business owners.
But you said majority want to know that they're financially.
I'm saying majority.
But majority of girls aren't business owners. A lot of majority of, even dudes too.
I mean,
There's not a
but you
lot
don't
of
even
dudes
have
that
to be a business owner.
Yeah, you're right.
You still have to have good habits.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
wake up, make your bed. I can't make my bed if you're still in it.
Damn.
Boom, throw them off.
Wake that ass up.
That's like the first task of the day. Make your bed.
No,
Yeah.
I think
If you don't make your bed, you're not gonna start the day off right.
Yeah, no, I still think that. I still think that females are definitely more driven
Maybe it's
towards
Towards what?
towards just
Their goals.
goal mindset.
I was scaring you, Frankie.
Nah, just tell him.
We want to hear it.
that
That's
y'all
why
just
we're on
want
the
y'all
podcast.
not y'all, but y'all just want a trick.
Oh shit! Damn.
Based off your observations from being at the clubs for your work.
But
yeah.
we're not
But
at the
we're
club.
in a-
But
we're in a-
that's it. You're in
we're
the
in
wrong
a-
environment.
we're
If
in
you don't
a-
want to find somebody like that, take yourself
Don't be
out the
tricking
club.
with the tricks.
I 100% agree with that. That's why I don't talk to these bitches.
Every time we try to leave the fucking hanging.
That's why
Don't
I
be
be.
tricking
That's
no
why I
tricks.
leave. Yeah, that's why I leave bitches alone. That's why you. Oh, for real. Like when you said, like I don't ask enough questions. Like I think we're at this day and age, and we're at this just grown age where we know exactly who the fuck we dealing with. Ain't no excuses when we get to the end of the game. We're like, what that happened to me? Like you know why? You found out.
You fucking found out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. But I
Found
think
out.
I don't ask enough questions because of trauma. Because all my relationships I've been in, I've been cheated on. So it's like me asking questions. They're like, dang, nosy. Or dang,
nosy.
why are you asking that? Okay, 21 questions. So it's like I'm scared to communicate. So I don't know how to ask these questions because of men.
Yeah,
So that's a red flag for you then.
Yeah.
Not that you're doing that as a red flag. You're asking questions when they do that to you is a red flag.
Yeah.
Because you know you've been through that situation before.
But that's why I'm so laid back. At this point, I just don't care then. I won't ask anything.
Just show me who you are, and it's just like, all right.
Yeah, I want you to tell
Off the
me.
roster.
I just want you to.
The roster, jeez, the roster. Fuck.
I'm just kidding. I don't have one.
I was gonna say this goes back to what Frankie just said.
what happened?
The
roster.
female stricken.
What?
I'm
She
just
said
kidding.
the
I don't
roster.
have a roster.
Marty, just expose yourself.
I don't have the energy.
But
for
I don't
all
like that. If that's who you're dealing with,
You said
women
what?
like that. I don't like that for you. If you're dealing with women like that,
I'm not dealing with it. I don't deal with none
Okay,
of that
well
shit.
then, where's that
You're
coming
around
from?
that,
You're
is what you're
around it
saying.
then.
You're
No, I'm
around
saying from my observations.
Well, I don't like that. That's your observation.
From
of
my
women.
observations, and
I don't like that. That's your
so like I
observation of
talk.
women.
So like when I do talk to people, I just make sure because my red flags is like you just talking about some bird shit all fucking day, and you just talking about bags and cars and woo woo woo, and you ain't talking about how you gonna get this by yourself.
Don't involve
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, don't involve me in that, especially if you're talking about it on the first week.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
But again, I don't like that.
Like
have
if you ain't
that-
telling me nothing
that,
about if you ain't
observation.
I don't know.
You don't like that for Frank?
No, I don't know. I don't like that for the way he sees women like that. That's his observation right now.
that's sad.
Yeah, I don't like that. We need to do better, women.
Yes, we do. And men.
But it's true. How to? I don't know. We're
I mean, I could see
we're in a
you-
tricking generation. Even I don't like it for men to feel like they need to trick to keep up with these women or
Yeah,
to
I
keep
don't
up
like
with
that
the
either.
next man.
Yeah.
Like that's the generation that we're in. You got motherfuckers that ain't really got it, but gotta look like they got
Wait,
it, act like they got
they
it
act
because
like they got it.
because their chick left them for somebody that got it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I was in LA.
Step your game up, boy.
I
Straight
was in
up.
LA.
So I say, be the best option.
Yeah,
Work
just be-
harder on yourself.
No,
Yeah.
just be you.
What is it? You be
Wait,
that.
wait,
If that
here's
bitch wanna,
the- here's
that
the
bitch wanna
story.
leave, let her.
Well, yeah, if she want to leave, but if you want to be the best option, not get left. Work on yourself physically
Yeah.
and work on yourself
Thank you.
financially.
Yeah.
mentally.
Thank you. Mentally.
Physical,
emotionally.
financial. Tell every fucking man out there, you can control your financial by starting a business, doing something that you know is gonna make you money or something.
But do it. Don't just talk
Yeah,
that
don't-
shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Don't just
Oh, no,
post
for
a
real.
But
quote.
don't do it for the
Just
wrong
figure it out.
reasons either.
Exactly.
Don't do it just because
Because you wanna
feel
get a woman, yeah.
Don't do it because
Do
you
it
feel
for
like you're
yourself.
in the competition
no,
about
do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Because you know when you have options like that. You know what I'm saying? You're giving yourself options instead of the other way around.
Because you'll never be happy like solely chasing the bag. You'll never be happy.
You're gonna
doing
want
it.
that.
You're gonna want more
You'll
money.
never-
You're gonna want more money, more money.
You'll never be happy.
You're gonna
Talking
spend
about
more.
money, there's a study of like the happiest. I was just listening. Do you listen to Ed Milet?
No.
You know who Ed Milet is?
No.
Y'all
Is
should
it a
start listening.
podcast?
It's a
or-
podcast,
okay.
yeah. So he's a little bit older. He works out. He's older, but I was listening to a podcast from him this morning, and basically they did a statistic on like happiness, what brings people happiness, and everyone says money brings them happiness.
Not necessarily.
But someone
helps.
that's making $70,000 when you're happy, but then say that next year they're making $7 billion, their happiness might go up a tiny bit. So it's like at the end of the day, like, what really makes you happy? Because it's not going to be the money. It's not going to be that Gucci. It's not going to be the Balenciagas. Like,
I'm mad. You
It's
said
never anything
Gucci.
physical. It's never anything physical. It's never anything physical. It's always going to be more experiences.
Oh,
what was that? What was that?
your mic went out.
We're good. We're good.
I was gonna tell a story about when I was in LA. So I went to LA with a friend, a
Oh,
girlfriend
nice.
of mine.
Yeah.
Recently? Like last week?
Bruh, no, no,
Y'all were
last
looking.
month,
Y'all were
right?
looking for all the free dinners and all the.
no,
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Feed me.
Tricking?
No, I was just gonna say we
Look
went
at
out to dinner with one of her guy friends, and we're all just friends.
Yeah.
And her and I both pulled out our cards, and he was like, "Wow, that's different." He's like, "Here in LA,
God.
like we're expected to pay for literally everything," and we were
Yep.
like, "Well, we were raised different." And I don't know if it's like a Bay Area thing or it's like we're all friends, so why would
Oh,
you
it's
pay
definitely
for me?
it's definitely on this side.
Yeah,
That was definitely a turn on for that guy or those guys.
for us.
or whoever
It was
that
one guy. We were all
Even though
friends.
he probably should have. Well, I'm just saying, they're guys are friends. But if that was a guy that you were talking to and you did that,
But that's just so wild to me. Like,
But I
why?
would have still paid for it. But I stop and pay for it. But I'm
No,
not
we're
cool.
all friends. We're all going out to eat.
Yeah, but okay, whatever.
I wouldn't
Let's continue.
expect the
don't-
man
I don't
to pay
bump
for
into it.
me.
No, you don't expect it. But that was good that you did that because at the end of it shows.
It shows who you
And
really
we're
are.
not. We're
You
just
got girls.
friends.
You got girls taking trips to LA just to do shit like that. You got girls getting flown out just to get flown out and say they did.
But see, like what you're saying there, like what I'm saying though is like I naturally do that because that's like you said, that's how you were raised. But see, like me, if I invite, let's say I invited a couple friends, if I invite,
Yeah, all of us. You always pay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay. Like it's not because like
Yeah,
if I
I know
ask,
that.
hey, you guys want some? I'm paying. I'm not.
But that's
expect-
again, like Frankie said, that's on this side.
So not other people. But a lot of people don't do that though.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
people
be
are
like,
raised
they'll be like,
differently.
hey, give me all right, cool, hey, Zell me or but.
Yeah.
It sends me when we go
I
out
got
and
you.
they're like,
I'll
oh, can you tell me for that? I'm
Actually, I'll buy your drink too. You're at it.
I got you.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. So like,
camera's good.
yeah, if I'm going out with like a female friend or even like on a date, like yeah, obviously I'm not gonna let you pay, but I respect it when
You see
try.
them bring out.
I respect it when you try, but
But that was just weird to me. So I was like, yeah, I've seen that. Like for a man to be like, yeah, we're used to paying for everything.
and there's
Literally
females, there's
everything.
females with intention that run around there just
Don't
to,
even flinch.
Like,
for
oh,
the
you don't
bill.
got the money.
Let me go to the
I don't-
bathroom.
Hey,
real
the
quick.
thing is too though, like a lot of females end up in crazy situations because they're moving like that, and then
They're tricking.
They wonder why.
they treat like yeah, like dudes are weird, but it's just like they treat it like, oh, he's so weird, blah blah blah. What'd you expect? You just got this dude to spend X amount of
Yeah.
hundreds or thousands on
thought
you.
it was free.
You thought it was for free?
Wow.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
for free.
It was a credit for the meantime.
Motherfucker,
I got points. I'm just kidding.
Hey, yeah, she got
Hey, I paid for our dinner tonight. I said, just sell me. I'll put it on my points.
Business dinner.
There you go. Hey, right off.
Right off.
There you go.
Yeah, for real.
Tell me a question on your thing. You got a list. You haven't even brought the list out. You got a list, Monty?
I did
No,
bring
I mean,
it
we're
out.
going off of her list.
So there's
This, first of all, this list was made a very long time
'Cause
ago.
Frankie
We were
had,
at
like-
different places.
But I
in
was
our
just
lives.
not in the right space to
But
do
these
this
are- but-
podcast. I would have cried.
but see, look.
We're not gonna cry
I'm
tonight.
not gonna cry today.
But see, these are good. Good. At the moment, they were all good questions, and I feel like somebody can relate to these questions or
Okay,
topics.
women in their masculine energy. That was a good one for me.
And I think we've talked about that, but we have two females here today.
You
that-
talked about it with men.
Yeah. So we want to get the perspective of you guys and why you guys get into your masculine energy.
Mine is
Elaborate.
probably because I don't feel safe. That's probably mine.
That's true.
I don't feel safe.
So I feel like, oh, I'll do it.
She don't feel safe. She got to be crazy.
No, it's just like I got it.
Like I've always had it. Like
Yeah, I've always got my own cars, on my own groceries. Like I just
You've provided for
open my own
yourself.
door. I'm just not. I'm an only child, so used to
Only child
everything,
syndrome.
getting everything on my own. And people think only children get everything they want and blah, blah, you're really spoiled. No, like all the spotlight is on you. You're the one that has to do this for your little cousins because you don't have siblings. You're the one who like, oh, look at your grades for school. You're the one who like, no, you can do it. And it's not like, oh, have your sister do it. Like, 'cause I don't have a sister or brother. So like being an only child, a lot of pressure is put on you. And people don't see that. People don't understand that. And we're used to being put in adult conversations way sooner than other people with siblings because y'all just talk together and whatever. And so we're used to just like figuring things out on our own because we've heard that for so long from adults. And then like when something happens, like we just isolate, like we self-soothe, like we're by ourselves. So I don't need to talk about it. Yeah, that's just like what I've done.
Do you feel like that also happens? It comes from being in a broken family.
Yeah,
Like
for
you
sure.
grow up a little faster.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I came in
For sure.
four total brothers and sisters. You know, I was
Are you the oldest?
No, I would say I have older
that's right.
sister, yeah. And I feel like as your parents separate, you learn to have to take care of them. The older guy, so you have to take care of the family. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of grow up a little faster. So I was
Yeah.
just saying, like, you come from a broken family. I come from a broken family.
My parents are married.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're married.
What about you?
Yeah, both my parents are together.
I see. So like, we grew up a little. At least we
Yeah.
feel like we grew up a little faster.
Yeah.
Depending on the situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we had to take care of like certain things, like earlier,
Yeah.
bills and shit. We're like, what the fuck?
I was translating fucking legal documents
So,
at the
yeah,
age
what I
of
mean,
7. I'm like, ma que es eso?
and then obviously that situation obviously
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
things too. Okay.
But even like holidays and stuff, it's never like, oh, your cousins weren't here. It's why wasn't Jessica there? Like I'm always like, I have to be there. Everyone depends on me. Like it's just me. Like, like there's not like 3 other kids in the family too. Like it's just me. Like, yeah, it's always been like that. It's a lot of pressure.
So everybody's depending on you.
Yeah, but I think that's why.
So you like to be,
my
but then you
masculine-
like to be in charge.
because that's just all I know.
So that's how you're
That's
in
all you know.
relationships.
and that's my masculine energy. So I just need a man to bring out the female in me.
Submissive.
That's just what it is.
She has yet to submit to anybody.
Y'all hear that?
That's true.
just- it's true.
That's the truth.
No, yeah. I think it's gonna take the right man to get us into our feminine energy.
Yeah.
And I feel like you said in this generation, like how the fuck are we gonna find that?
How are we gonna? Yeah.
You know what's
I'm
funny?
not
You know what's
looking
funny?
for
Like, you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
No, it's gonna find me.
You know what's
Oh,
funny?
for
Like
sure.
a lot of people that are single right now, you talk to them and they like you hear conversations. They talk about being single. They always say like, you don't want to be single in this time right now. It's like crazy. Like
you don't want to be single?
Like you don't want to be
Why?
single.
Why?
That's-
Oh
I don't
fuck
know.
no!
This is
love being
amazing
single.
right
No,
now.
no, they say
I
like
am
they,
thriving.
My
No,
cup
they
is so full.
I'm talking to 3 single people right now. I'm the only married one here. But like they say I've heard like you don't want to be single in this time. I don't know why.
What's this time?
Do you think?
Frankie's time?
I don't feel like
Frankie's
like you said,
type of
like he was
time?
saying. No, like he was saying the tricks. That's what I'm
I'm not
saying.
no trick.
tricky.
No, not you. What you observe.
Because I'm
Oh,
saying what
yeah,
he's
yeah,
saying
yeah.
is like if you actually
Oh, yeah,
cared
this-
about that person and they just go out tricking, you're gonna be getting
you
played
don't know
all the
who
time.
to trust. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, no,
That's what I'm
facts.
saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for someone that probably wants to settle down and they're single right now, it's kind of hard and difficult. That's what I'm
For
trying to say.
someone, yes. But
Oh.
then
If
that's
you're
just a
happy being
sign.
single, you're chilling. It's good.
But that's
you know?
just a
I'm
sign
not
it's
stressed about
not
it.
for you right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I stay away from everybody because I'm just like I don't fucking trust
But
you
you
anyway.
shouldn't stay away
And-
from people.
No. I stay
But
away. I stay
you're-
away for 2 reasons. So I stay away because I don't trust nobody, anyways. 2, I stay away because I'm aware of my situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm aware of my work situation. Like it consists of me having to be out.
That's good.
Having to be out at night, and I'm just like, don't
Unless
nobody,
you're not,
I'm
that's
just
good
like,
you're
I'm
not
just,
leading someone on.
I'm
I was
just like,
gonna say,
don't
at least
nobody-
you acknowledge
yeah,
it.
I'm just like, don't nobody want to deal with that. Like I already know, so I'm not finna.
Well, you're gonna be out flirting
I'm
with
not-
people 24/7. That's
Exactly,
really what you're gonna
and
do.
I- and I'm
Hey,
not-
what's
I'm
up,
not-
man?
Wow.
Yeah.
Gonna
Like,
be
I'm
drunk.
not-
Big bottles.
They're gonna be hella mad when they see you on Instagram posting like, "What the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing?"
Yeah, exactly.
Big
So,
bottles.
You got to make sure that the person you're with is understanding of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
and it ain't happening.
Yeah, it's not gonna-
Especially
And I
That's
feel
not-
like a
that's
lot of
not
people
gonna happen.
won't.
But and that's called equally yoked, as the Bible would say.
What?
You have to find someone who's equally yoked.
Okay.
yoked, like buff, or yoked, like
Yeah.
egg yolks?
You guys both hold the same occupation.
A bottle girl?
They know somebody.
No, I'm not dating
No,
no
not
bottle
even
girls. I'm
that.
not dating
It's
no
just
bottle
like
girls.
how he's a brand.
We found
he's
it,
a brand ambassador, right?
Yeah.
So someone who can understand that lifestyle.
Nah, but even that, I wouldn't want like
Someone
a woman that's involved in the same.
In the
Yeah,
same
not even
industry?
involved. Not even involved. Just like understand.
Yeah.
Maybe
you
in
would
like a
that for
corporate
you.
level.
You would have liked that for you to be involved in that
Said,
lifestyle.
nah.
Too
Yeah.
many high,
But, like,
too many
I'm
high
fully-
rollers gonna be like, "Hey, what's up, girl?"
I'm fully aware of it, so
Yeah.
that's just what it is.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. Just like my.
He's fully aware of it. He said,
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
I don't
so.
know if I would date like a trainer like me or like would be with someone forever. I don't know.
Forever?
We would both. We would
Forever,
both.
ever?
We would both have to like.
You said you wouldn't be with a trainer.
I
forever?
don't know if that would work out.
Okay.
I don't
Because
know
of
because I just know how it is.
what it is.
Because guys can be with certain clients and the client can think one way of their trainer and you don't know what's going on. So I might have some questions. So that's all.
Oh, okay.
And at my old gym at 24 Hour Fitness, there was a lot of that going on.
I was gonna say,
Like the trainer with the clients,
Yeah.
like the guy trainers.
Yes.
I was gonna say, talking about wanting to be single or not wanting to be single. Do you think majority of single people, like, what do you think the percentage is? Not the exact, obviously, but
95%.
of people that are single because they are the problem versus people that are single because they want to be single.
Dang.
Ooh.
Were you guys the problem?
I mean, I'm not perfect.
I think
I
there's a
know-
lot.
I know I have problems.
I think the majority is the people who.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. We
I think
all
the
do our
majority
stupid
is the
shit.
side that's people
But-
are single because they are the problem. I think there's like a small percentage of people who are just
What
single
if
'cause
in
they
the
wanna be
relationship
single.
they were both the problem?
Together.
And that would make that.
You say
that
you
would,
and the
that
other-
would make that would make my estimate right.
Toxic. How do you say toxic?
Toxica.
Yeah, I said it wrong.
You're a toxic guy. No, you're
toxic.
definitely toxic.
No, I'm just
And
saying as a couple,
maybe
that
I
relationship
don't know.
is
Maybe
toxic.
I know because I just
No
know.
one will ever know.
You just know you're probably toxic.
How?
I just know it.
I'm so laid back. You don't
She's
even
hella
understand.
All right, what are your toxic traits?
I don't know why you see that. I don't know.
My toxic trait. Fuck.
Tell him. Tell him.
I don't know. I'm trying to think right now on the top of my
Shoot.
head.
My toxic.
They're gonna
what
put it
is
in the
my
comments.
toxic
Put it down. Put it in the comments down below.
Let me know
guys.
what my toxic trait
Yeah,
is.
I don't know. I was gonna say text me back so fast,
What?
Text
Oh,
what?
no,
I
I
don't
take
know.
forever. I'm horrible at texting back.
but that's the thing. I'll be with the client and I'll be like, and it'll be gibberish because I
One of
don't
my
like somebody to
toxic
not
traits?
text me back.
Send voice messages. Hi.
Hate that. Do ugh. I feel like
You
I
don't
have
like
to.
voice messages?
No, I feel like I have to respond.
I was
in a
about to
voice
send you one
message.
earlier, but it didn't record. So I was
Good.
like, when I told you, I was like itchy. I was like,
Do you guys have your red receipts on?
no.
No,
Hey,
hate
I'm gonna
that.
just start sending
But I
voice
don't open
messages.
it.
I have
that.
mine on.
If you have your red receipts on and you did not text me back,
Oh, when it says red.
terrible.
Yeah.
When it says red.
I'm like, damn.
hate that.
I
It's
keep
like
my
when
shit
I
on.
actually read
So-
this shit
Leave it on
out
purpose
early.
like that. Just piss them off.
So rude.
My shit's on, but I don't give a fuck.
That's
That's
so
even
rude.
better.
Hate
I
it.
wish I would have mine on. So I'd be
Oh,
like,
and I'm the person where it says, so and so is on Do Not Disturb. Send anyway.
notify.
Notify anyway.
People be doing that to me.
All
'cause
the
I'm on,
me.
I've been on
I be
D&D
doing that
for
shit.
months.
I do that.
I get questioned.
Camera.
Camera woman.
Cam.
It's fine.
Camera.
No, because it goes every
Action.
20. It's good. How much time is on there? So you turn it off and turn it back on
was like,
because
I
at
gotta get
25 it
going.
stops.
Jokes.
We're gonna finish off with some extra last.
We need to redo.
Oh, we're gonna definitely go
part 2.
We're gonna
Yeah,
come
because
back.
Ray was late.
Sorry, it won't be late. I promise. Go ahead, tell us one or two more of those questions on there. Frankie, got one more thing on there? You
Yeah,
good
but
with
let's go to
I'm done.
Frankie's.
Yeah. What was your
Yeah.
question?
that? No, you have a lot. You just don't want to share no more because you say you're in a different space now. Stop being so tough now. Stop being so masculine now. And shows your.
Yeah, I went over all mine.
Did you?
Yeah. I even threw some in there.
Wait, where?
Let me see. Let me see what you had there.
Someone said, okay, on the Instagram, someone said goal setting and what's your perfect first date? or
Perfect first
something?
date.
Oh, perfect
Perfect
first
first
date.
date.
They're asking you guys, ladies, what's your perfect first date?
You're on the podcast too.
Okay, I'm gonna report. I mean,
Honestly, I love language. Like, take me out to eat in a good, like, somewhere nice, somewhere different. Like, don't take me to fucking Red Robin. Don't take me to fucking
Red Robin.
I don't know.
well, you know what? This doesn't. I like how you said that because it does say a lot about that guy.
Because, okay.
If that guy doesn't know how to take you on a date to like some dope places, I feel like it says a lot about his his mindset.
And that's the
It's
thing.
small.
I've been in
It's
a
a reality.
relationship
Right
where
over here.
So
Going
check
from
it out.
restaurant to
Hey, y'all,
restaurant.
no. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Y'all gonna have to. Oh, this is a fucking gem right here, ladies. If the motherfucker you go out on a date with,
can't plan that shit.
one, can't plan it. Two, take shots to some basic ass restaurant. Know that his mind is basic
And
as
you
fuck,
don't
and that's
have
a
a
red flag.
reservation?
That
And
is
I'm
a red
telling you,
flag.
that is a big
It
and a
is.
reservation too. But
I
that,
agree.
that is a red flag.
No,
And
the
I tell y'all,
Oh, you need a reservation?
I don't think
When
anybody.
you tell me you have a reservation,
It's raps.
you called,
He got a reservation
you planned a table.
that shit. Hey,
I will melt.
but what I'm saying,
So see, this is why I got trust issues. I planned a reservation and I had to cancel that motherfucker.
I don't like that for you.
Someone else got it, bro.
That bitch missed out.
I don't like that for you.
Nah,
I've literally had to sit here and tell a guy, like, you want to see me? You make the plans. And he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, all right, you ain't going to see me. Like,
damn. Who we talking
That's
about? Body's talking deep. Body had some experience the other day or something. That's just deep.
That's
you already
terrible.
know.
yeah,
You already
fuck.
That's
But, hey,
terrible. He was like, nah, I ain't
But
making
then
no
I've
plans.
also been in a relationship with my ex where he planned everything. I didn't have to do
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I appreciate. So I think, like, I'm going to give him that. Like, he set, the
set
standard high.
Somebody taking the lead.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm already doing a lot of thinking. I'm thinking about what I have to make for dinner, for breakfast,
yeah.
for lunch, my daughter, my business.
My
like,
macros.
there's my macros. Yeah, like my programming.
If you're gonna take me out my macros, you better make sure you take me out right. Yeah, there you go,
Like,
lady.
I don't want to have to
fast
sit
until
there and
1.
plan a date. That's a lot.
But I think that was probably one of the bigger gems today. Is like, ladies, that was a good one. If a man don't know how to plan a date for you, like as far as taking you out to eat, if he takes you out somewhere really basic, then you know his mindset's a little. I'm just telling you, it's the truth.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
He ain't creative. He ain't.
You want to take me out to the bar?
Yeah. Like, you
Sit
know?
at the bar? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I could see that.
I want to go eat some good
But
food.
also,
some
I
calamari.
hate when I'm like, what do I wear? I'm like, oh, just wear something you want to be comfortable in. And then we get
What the fuck
we
does
get to
that
the
mean?
place, and I'm like, well, I'm way underdressed.
Or you
way
can never be way overdressed. You
well,
can't be overdressed.
you know what I mean? Like, I would come in.
You know, damn right, everybody's gonna look at you and be like, "Damn, she looks good."
Yeah, that's true.
No.
As long as my hair is good and I have a nice purse.
You heard that here first.
So perfect first date, like just plan something, like don't make me think about anything.
Something well
thought, yeah, like put
something
your
well
thought
thought
into
out.
it, like
Something that
to
you know,
plan,
something
plan
that
to
you
fail.
know is gonna make that girl be like, "Damn, I've never had this before."
and then obviously
Yeah.
the company, like don't be a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Like talk to me, like
Don't just stare at me. Yeah.
You should always stare into the camera.
Wait, who watched Love is Blind, the new season?
no.
You didn't watch it?
I think I watched like the first season.
What
for
is
a little
that?
bit.
No one knows what Love is Blind
No,
is.
I do
I
not.
don't even think they know.
Wait, have you guys watched
On
Sex
Netflix?
Life?
Yeah, they know.
Have you
no,
watched
I haven't
Sex
watched
Life?
that
Oh,
one.
that's a good show.
Well,
Is it?
anyways, on Love is Blind, they met for the first time. This guy's name is Zach, and he's literally just like this.
Oh no.
And she's like, "Can you blink?" He goes, "Sorry, I'm just
Alpatea.
taking it." He goes, "I'm just taking it all in." Like, weirdo.
Yeah, I guess
Red flag.
Yeah, a little creepy.
That's a red flag.
Love is Blind, Netflix season 3 or
Sex
4.
Life.
Are you getting?
Sex Life?
It's intense.
Wait, it's
Are
called
you
Sex
getting-
Life?
No, there's
Picked
another
up?
one.
On Netflix.
Oh,
it's
Next
on-
Life and then Sex Life?
No.
Hold on.
Wait, what did you say?
Sex
Love
Life is
is
on
Blind.
Netflix.
Love is Blind is the one she's talking about.
Oh, so you're talking about one.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
another
I said
one.
Next
Let's not
Life.
get into that.
Are you getting picked up on the first date or are you meeting there?
Dang, that's a hard one. Because if I drove, I could leave.
Yeah. I always think about that. I'm like, if this doesn't end well after dinner, like I can just do it.
But there was one time when I was like, "Oh, I'll pick you up," and he was like, "Oh,
Oh, you picked them up?
Yeah, that was like one time. Because
I don't think I've ever picked anybody up.
Well, that was just one time. It was just like more convenient for me. But he
No,
was
that
like,
makes sense.
"Oh, that's different. Like I'm supposed to pick up the girl," and I was like, "No, I got it." Like,
Masculine.
masculine. Mhm.
Masculine girl.
that's weird.
Yeah, I'm either getting picked up or I'll meet you there.
But yeah, I don't see a
I'll meet
problem
you
with
So
that.
one time? No. So one time.
He's laughing.
It's one time for the
But yeah,
one time.
I would like to be picked up now.
I took this girl on a
I'm in a
date.
better,
Pick
I'm in a
her
better
up.
space.
I took this girl on a date. It was her first date. This bitch.
Yeah, this bitch.
She
After
yeah,
this,
she,
I hope
she
you
didn't
do not call women bitches anymore.
She didn't even.
Maybe that's why Frankie ain't get no love because he keeps all the bitches.
That's why they
love.
tricking.
I only refer to the ones
It ain't
that
tricking
you know.
if
What I'm
you got
saying?
it.
So
Tricking if you get it. Yeah.
she
you
didn't
asking?
meet me there, but she met me in the Safeway parking lot to where we left
So
her
you can
car.
get in her car and
So I could pick her up from there.
Why that?
Cause
That's happened to me.
She was
before.
dating someone.
Well, no. She was just like,
Always thinking the worst.
What she said, she was like, oh, like this, this is our first day. Like just
She wanted
didn't
to be
want
in a
nobody
really
to know where she
well-lit
lived.
place?
Type shit. Yeah, she was like, I just don't want to.
Like Craigslist deal or
Like
what?
your Uber. pick me up at the third house from my house. Uber.
Yeah, like I'm sitting in Safeway, and she's like, "Where you at?" I'm like, in the third row, lined with the fucking grocery
I'm by
cart.
the carts.
I'm on Target fucking an order.
Well, maybe that's because
Never
she
seen
don't
her
trust
again.
nobody.
Never seen her
Oh my
again.
god! Like you
Okay,
don't trust
but as
somebody.
women, like
It was a good first date
Crime
too. We went to a
junkies, come on now.
basketball game.
oh what?
Yeah.
Wait, Warriors. Wait, Warrior game.
She said, "When you going again?"
Yeah. Wait.
Take me.
Wait. Was it to a Warriors game?
Yeah.
You don't have to see me again either. Just take me one time.
I've never been to the stadium. Can I go for real?
Hey, let's go.
Frank, you got two girls that want to go with you. There you go. You got your next date.
Yeah, which Safeway y'all want to meet at?
Actually, they're a little more high class, so they want to meet
Trader
at Sprouts.
Joe's?
Sprouts, right there.
We'll do Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I would want to
But
go.
I feel like sometimes too, like as women, like we don't want to tell someone where we live.
Yeah.
Like, what if that motherfucker's a psycho?
Yeah, you're right.
I've
I
done it before,
understand
and I was
that.
like, shit. I told my sister, I was like, I just gave someone our address. I don't know their serial
Here's my
killer.
location.
Well, I guess that's good. You could always meet him at his place.
But what if they don't want you to meet him at his place?
What if he doesn't have a place?
No, but what if
I'm done with you.
Fuck.
Hey,
what
been
if
in
they
that
got a place, but
situation.
they're like, oh nah, like not my apartment. I'm like, wait,
Why?
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 See,
You know what I'm talking about.
Why, Frankie?
Oh
Maybe they hiding you from the dog or so.
Why? Because Jessica lives there too.
Fuck.
Jessica lives in the same apartment complex from
Damn,
me.
imagine. Okay.
Yeah.
Any last thing? So we just asked. That was a good one. One more thing, and that's it.
One more topic.
They want one more thing.
One
more topic?
One more thing.
It's
one
on
more
there.
topic.
It's on your list.
What?
The topic.
Someone's
Abandonment
calling me
issue?
right now. I
Oh.
can't look.
Abandonment.
got it.
Abandonment issues.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Don't know.
No, you
I
don't
was in
wanna-
a different space when I wrote this.
Okay.
Oh, you're reading hers. Oh, you're
Yeah,
reading.
I'm reading
yeah.
the thing from the list. Yeah.
Well, you want to talk about daddy issues or mommy issues?
I mean, abandonment issues that falls into. I'm just like, or just issues in general. Like, don't get into a relationship or a situationship like when you still got shit to heal from. Like,
yeah.
hurt people.
You gotta love yourself.
Exactly, and that's one thing that I feel like a lot of people don't
Take the time.
realize and take the time to do
Yeah.
is you're so focused on being happy with someone else, but you're not really happy with yourself.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing to
Yeah.
fix that?
I've gotten out of a relationship before, and I literally had to tell him like, you need to be by yourself for a minute.
Oh yeah, so have I. I'm like, you need to work on yourself, but why can't we work on it together? Because you got some issues you need to work by yourself.
Yeah, I've said,
I can't do
like,
nothing for
do
you.
not
I
And
do
tried.
issues as in like insecurities.
Insecurities,
Did you give
mommy
that?
issues,
Mommy issues. Jeez.
daddy issues,
Did you-
abandonment
She
issues.
won't run out of fingers.
Damn, she's- I got some
Run
more
out
for
of
you.
fingers.
We all got some for you. Shit.
Fee finder. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Hey, I was. Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, what was the biggest insecurities that you had to deal with? I would just say
With
keep it
general,
broad.
like with men.
With men, what was one of the craziest insecurities like that made you like some kind of jealousy that made you like what the fuck? Like that's
Them being insecure because they either got cheated on or because they cheated, and so now they have that guilty conscience and they're
I was
like
gonna
bringing it
say-
into the relationship, and it's just like, what the fuck did I do? 'Cause
Yeah.
From what they were telling
wasn't
me, like I did,
your-
it wasn't
I
me
think that's a
breaking
little
that
bit of
trust.
everybody. Though. I think everybody's a little bit fucked up.
But the thing is like for me personally, I'm not gonna bring in what happened in my last relationship into
no,
a new
yeah,
relationship.
you coming fresh,
Like,
yeah.
But men
you give
do
me I'm
that.
gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
No, you learn from your past or whatever. it
Men
is,
do
but-
that though, and they switch it to be like, no, but it's like
No,
okay.
I'm not in a good
Because-
place. That's why I cheated. Oh, that's the topic
Oh,
that we
that
were gonna
was
talk
it.
about. So
Oh my god.
Tell us, please.
I know everybody has heard about the Becky G and what's her man's name?
Oh,
Sebastian.
we're gonna finish off with that one. Yeah, go ahead. Break it
Yeah.
down.
So he recently got
Sheesh.
found out, cheated, whatever rumors are that he was cheating on her. He just fucking proposed to her, like,
I did see that.
and you're gonna go off and fumble the bag with Becky.
So, wait, what was
Whoa,
what was
whoa,
the
whoa,
cheating? though?
wait,
Is there a
wait.
video of him doing something?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what?
there was,
There's-
right?
What was he doing?
I don't
He
know
was seen
exactly.
out.
I don't know. Huh? He was seen out and about
Yeah.
with like other girls, right?
Or was he just hanging out with
Wait.
them?
Oh, audio recordings, right? That's what it was.
Maybe he was just being nice. He was just flirting.
Get out of here, see? Over here justifying.
But see, okay.
Wait.
He was out. He was drunk. He's buzzing. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying I'm gonna go talk to a girl and tell her like all this shit. But I'm just saying like
Perception is everything.
think about this. He's a fucking big
But
celebrity.
if my man's over here sending video messages,
Excuse me.
recordings to somebody saying,
Hey,
"Amor."
papacito, like.
But you gotta
Like,
look, time out. You gotta learn. He's a high caliber man. He's an
then you need to treat
athlete.
yourself like
Control
one.
He's a good-looking
Treat
dude.
yourself like a
He's a
high
good-
caliber man. Don't be doing that. No. Does LeBron James send to another
Oh, I'm
woman?
sure he does. I'm sure he
Go
does.
ask him. Call him.
You know what? I do got his number.
Call him.
Imagine that he answers right up.
Anyways, don't use your mental health as an excuse.
Hold
He
on,
said
hold
he
on.
cheated.
No,
He
you're
said
right.
he cheated because of mental
Of
health.
a mental health.
Okay,
I
that's
didn't look
cap.
into the
That's
article.
cap. Ain't no mental
Cap.
health.
What did she
It's just
do?
he did it because he was just.
Frankie,
Why does it have to be that she did something?
that's Frankie's trauma. What did she?
Man,
What
what was
did she
it?
do?
Oh,
You
Shit, hey,
triggered? You triggered?
Or what did Becky G do?
Yeah, what Becky G do?
Why
She Becky G.
What did she
Becky G
do
was
to
being
make
Becky G.
him
She might be
cheat?
getting some Becky out there. I don't know.
And you don't ever know. But no, he made a reply where he made it.
know.
Well, he made a response or something.
I'm done with Frankie.
Where he made it like look like he went, he had the mental health thing and he was like apologizing for all this shit, whatever. But I mean, I don't get the mental health part. Like, what do you mean mental health?
That's
No,
what
it's
we
not-
don't get.
that's
He
what we
said
don't
that's
get,
why he
'cause-
cheated.
And
for
a lot
mental
of men
health
use that as
issues.
an excuse.
Oh,
maybe
I'm cheating on
maybe
her,
maybe I
please.
could see him saying mental health as
I'm
in like
not
he
happy
grew up.
about
No,
myself.
maybe he grew up in a broken family and his family did that and he just kind of like.
But you just said he's a high caliber man.
But he
Maybe-
So now he's in a different. So why would you?
Maybe
cheat to-
maybe he just has
Men-
bad.
a high caliber man have a lot of options.
Maybe
what I'm saying?
he
They have a lot of
has-
options,
But
but he
don't
wasn't
bring
trying.
But
I'm
don't
sure.
bring up his
I'm sure.
childhood.
Becky G wasn't the best
Well, no, I'm
option.
just no. I'm bringing up his childhood because he's talking about mental health. So I'm saying the only thing I can think of he's saying mental health. could
Now
be,
he's saying now.
yeah.
Mental health now.
But why? Yeah, why
Why-
use that as an excuse?
Why use that as an
Just
excuse?
be straight
real.
up.
All of a sudden, you got mental issues.
Just say
like,
he whatever he said. He
Just
just
be
said it out of.
real.
Let's be honest. He just said it out of
Who
probably
is
just
this?
horniness. He was just horny. That's it.
I don't know
Straight
either.
up.
I just saw
Be
the article.
real.
Whatever he did, he was out and
Andaban bien
about.
calientes.
Yeah, he was out and about drinking, chilling. His wife or
Be
whatever was
everywhere.
out, and he's a high caliber dude. So of course they're gonna be on him. They probably set him up too. They did.
He's innocent.
Bitches be setting people up.
And I'm sure it wasn't. Hey, I'll tell you this: it probably wasn't his first time doing what he did.
He just got caught.
He just got caught because someone knew and got him on.
Becky.
It is what it is.
Nah, y'all on his side.
Because guess
Of
what?
course.
They knew he just proposed, and they're like, "Let's make him fuck. Let's fuck his life up real quick."
But see, that's why I don't like the industry.
It's stupid. Yeah.
Social media is just
Same.
fucking ridiculous.
I was gonna say,
My next
Oh,
man, they ain't gonna
issues.
know until I'm getting married.
I was gonna say issues with men could be Instagram too.
Oh,
As
yeah.
in
As much
what?
as they
Instagram
say,
as in what? Like-
as much as they say, like, oh,
That's
I
an
hate
issue for everybody.
Instagram. Yeah, but own up to it. I'll own up to it. That's
That's an issue
fine.
for
Don't follow
everybody.
that person.
Oh,
Don't be
that?
following half naked ass bitches and
that's
liking
weird.
their
That's
pictures.
weird.
And
That's
then when
weird. That's
when I post something like that, so
You can't
now
be
you
showing
wanna
off your
post,
body.
Oh, you work out too much. I
Oh,
think you
that's
should stop
just being
working
insecure.
out.
Don't be insecure,
Thank
man.
you.
Like,
But
hey,
Thank you.
Instagram,
that's the
Instagram
man
is
you're with. You're with a
making
bunch
you.
of insecure men. Like if they're men,
Oh, you have
No,
too
no,
many,
no,
you have
not
too many
now.
blue checks following you.
I'm just saying. Well, relax.
That's a red flag.
Damn.
That's a red flag when they
Relax.
follow a whole bunch of bitches that don't follow him back.
That's weird.
That's weird. Weird.
Don't be that. If you're a guy with hella,
Don't
you
be
follow hella girls. That's
weird.
weird, man. Come on.
So
man.
y'all be going through that? Y'all be looking to see who follows them back?
Frankie, you follow. Hey, Frankie, you follow hella
I'm
girls. Or
just
what?
saying.
Who's
Frank-
this bitch you're following that follows
Frank,
you
you
back?
follow hella girls with fucking blue checks.
Nah.
Okay.
Verified.
Look at it right now. I'm just gonna go check Frankie real quick.
Okay, fucking they got a blue check. They still looking for a trick. What's that? blue
Insecure
check
man,
doing for
don't
them?
be them.
What's up?
Insecure. Basically, don't be an insecure man.
But don't say Instagram does against you. Just say it does.
I think it gets everybody.
But
I used to
gets
be not the
everybody.
type of
Say
person
it.
that I didn't care. I'm like, oh, it's Instagram. But now I'm like, nah, you're doing that for a reason.
Yeah,
Like,
you're doing it for.
I don't go around liking half naked guys' pictures. I mean, I don't follow half naked guys.
Yeah, but that's weird. If you're out liking naked girls' picture or like half naked girls, like just liking that's awkward. Like I see it, like not on purpose. Like it
You're
just
like,
pops
damn,
up.
this guy's in
Yeah.
everybody's
But I'll
life.
just
Like,
scroll.
dang, this
I
girl's
scroll,
boyfriend
like-
liked every girl's picture.
Like I probably don't like anything, and it's not because I don't, just because it's just
Yeah, I'm a
occasionally I just
bad
go
liker.
down. You know what I'm saying? Just like okay, like.
Yeah, I'm a bad liker.
But it's just more of like a.
I don't like things.
I need to stop doing that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like them as much.
But yeah, liking a bunch of random like opposite sex.
Wait, there was a video
weird, yeah.
where this girl saw her boyfriend like this girl in a bikini. Like, she was in the bikini, like, so many times. And he's over here liking all of them. So she bought the bikini, took a picture, and was like, do you like this, babe? He was like, no, it shows too much skin. Like, you shouldn't get it. She sent the picture, was like, oh, because you liked it when she wore it.
Well, he just liked her though. He didn't like her
in the bikini. Okay.
It just maybe the other girl looked better than her. It's what it was.
Wow.
It's okay.
Need a new mic
What's okay?
to like the picture.
No, it's not okay. I wouldn't. I don't go out liking random shit. What the fuck am I gonna like a fucking
It's
girl?
just
I don't
like
even
let me go like some guy in a fucking
Why-
speedo. How
why-
are you gonna feel?
I'd clap for you. I'd be like, damn, you're fucking
Ew,
awesome.
the other day
dude.
I was taking my hot
As your
Pilates
significant
class.
other? Is what I'm saying. Like
The other day-
I'd laugh. I'd be like, fuck. You horny
she just
bastard.
like that.
I'd be like, hell no, I'm serious, your thirsty ass liking that shit.
You horny ass bastard.
The other
That's what
day,
I'm
my
saying, like,
hot Pilates
you're
class,
thirsty.
there was a guy in a speedo. I had to move.
No, I would be. I think
I
I'd
had
be
to
uncomfortable.
move.
Well, that's weird. That's weird.
In
Made me think of
Pilates,
that.
bro, like everything's
Hot
everywhere.
Pilates, yes,
Ooh,
and it's we're
sweating.
sweating.
You put yourself in this situation that you shouldn't have went there.
I left my spot. I moved to a different spot.
Marty's fucking feeling it right now. Hey, we're gonna have to do a part 2 on this.
Part 2.
Oh, yeah.
We're definitely gonna do a part 2.
We need more questions from these people.
Yeah, we're gonna get back on track. We just needed to get this
Did
shit
you even
vibing.
check your phone?
I need
for
to go
questions?
mother.
Yeah.
Did it, but because I wanted to hear.
Terrible.
It's okay.
Screenshot.
No, we got some good conversations.
I
don't
came
worry.
up with everything in my head.
No, we got some good conversation here.
I was just listening to you guys talk and I was getting angry.
Why were you angry?
Why?
Why didn't you chime in about your
We
anger?
were saying we wanted better for you.
I'm just kidding.
Damn.
We want better for you, Frankie.
Damn.
Damn. All right,
We're just
guys.
trying to see you win.
Yeah.
Me
We're
too.
all trying to see
Me too. We want to see everybody win. All right, guys. That's another episode of Los Chingones podcast.
Next time we'll
Las
have
Chingonas.
snacks.
Last Chingones.
We'll have snacks.
Over here.
Time.
Put an 8 right there.
We're gonna have a lot more conversations like this.
And snacks.
Do you guys want them back?
We need snacks and wine and
Do you guys want them back
And
and
a blanket.
snacks? Back with snacks?
Back with snacks.
I'm a whole entree.
Hey, we will. We'll make it all nice, candlelit, fucking doll.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's what I asked for. The first
Plan
Sorry.
with intention.
Bro, I was literally, I don't know. I thought you guys were going to flake last week. I was like, Marty for sure is going to text us. Be like, hey, I can't make it.
Wow.
Jessica's going to be like, Jessica's going to be
I
like,
left
hey.
my baby crying.
Jessica's going to be like, hey, I had to take the flight to LA.
Bruh, who do you think I am?
Me and Frankie would have been sitting here like, all right, well, fuck it. Let's get it.
Nah, Frankie would have left.
No, Frankie would have got
He would have
with
been doing a TikTok live outside. in his car.
it. Hey, Frankie would have got to do with me. Fuck it. All right, guys, so the episode of Los Chingones podcast. Y'all can find Jessica. Tell them your Instagram, all your handles, and then Marty
I only
afterwards.
have one. I only have Instagram.
Tell her to
I
hop on
don't do all the
TikTok. Oh,
other
actually, TikTok's
ones.
about to get banned, so I don't know.
Yeah,
We
I
getting
don't do
banned
all
over
the other
there.
ones. It's too
Trying.
much. I don't
So-
like to be too social.
So I'm Mafiosa Mari on Instagram, and then Beauty by Mari for lashes, facials, body waxing.
Get at her.
Mine is
At my
J-
business, bro.
J
Yeah,
underscore.
not her. She don't want that.
Well, on Instagram, only on Instagram. I have TikTok, but I don't post. J underscore 3 BEAUTY.
I think-
Oh wait,
did you say that wrong?
not the E, not the E.
Jeez, doesn't even know that.
We'll attach it.
B the number 3 and then
Imagine the other one
Beauty.
gets hella followers. You know?
We'll tag her. We'll tag her.
yeah, just tag me.
You'll get tagged.
BTS Frankie.
I need a better handle. Dang.
Damn.
Y'all know.
Mine's cool.
Y'all know. Yeah, it's cool. Mafiosa, don't change it.
Everyone's like, who the fuck calls you Mafiosa? I was like, fuck everybody, bro. If only you knew.
Everybody.
Wow.
Damn, from the trap. All right, guys, you can find me at Ray Gonzalez. 3 G's at the end. Los Chingones podcast. Be ready. These girls will be back for sure.
With snacks.
With snacks. Back with
Snacks.
snacks.
Because we are a
Alcohol.
snack.
And maybe Oscar. Oscar will probably be in it.
Bruh.
He lost
no
it.
one.
Fucking Oscar. That's another episode. See you guys in the next one. We out.
Bye.